A bitter lady I am at best. Why does it feel like everything's a test? Scorn, ridicule, condemnation of all kind. It fucks me up and blows my mind. Being civil is a thing of the past. Life got too hectic. It got way too fast. I do fine on my own. It's safer that way. I do get lonely day after day. I feel picked apart like a vulture eats meat. I'm glad you're laughing and you think it's neat. Time to start using my head, or soon it will be me that's dead. When she was little, she didn't see herself as a whore. She'd rather be rich, but is now poor. That's right, keep everyone out. I really hate it when you shout. I'm responsible for my choices made. If you don't work, you don't get paid. The current raging from deep within. Will they think I slipped in? Guilt and shame are ugly seeds. I need a purpose, not just to bleed. A sense of entitlement is now a must. Does anyone know love or just sex and lust? Starved for affection, she showed her grin, agreeing to let him slap his cock on her chin. Your angle, your motive, what do you want from me? I don't expect much, that's my plea. Love turns to hate and crime to war. Doesn't matter if we keep score. Two wrongs don't make it right. Stop arguing from morning till night. Dissatisfaction brings you to the fence. The grass isn't greener. Don't be dense. When Happy died, I cried and cried, yes, over a cat. I heard I was dramatic. Really fancy that. A team we were, I learnt a lot from him. He got sick and weak and very thin. I knew he was dying and wouldn't be around. I tucked him in, said goodbye, and closed the door. I want him back to purr in my ear. He didn't laugh when I'd shed a tear. It was a relationship with a spiritual being. Smart he was on the toilet peeing. Don't underestimate the power of connection. There was respect, never rejection. He taught me about life and rules to live. Time for me he always had to give. We had a bond, he was a smart cat. He rang bells to come in. What do you make of that? Body language, true and an art. I feel so empty, so torn apart. I just want to live happily ever after. I'm told I live in a fantasy land and hear only laughter. It's hard to be true and hold my head high. People tease me and this makes me want to cry. Don't be so sensitive, get thicker skin, I'm told. Fuck off. I'm now being bold. Sticking to my compass, I let it be my guide. Go ahead, take the ladder. I don't care if I slide. Go ahead, you can win the game. You think I'm crazy? This is tame. Fingers pointed and being judged every way. Fuck you, I'll just go my own way. So am I a bitch or some queen? I'm neither, just somewhere in between. This isn't right, and that isn't wrong. I'm tired of hearing the same old song. We all have our stories to share. Does anyone listen? Does anyone care? Sorry, I'm not perfect in all I do. It's my life. I don't live it for you. People think I should act a certain way. The way I talk isn't proper, they say. Don't be telling me what to do, not until you walked in my shoe. I am often alone and do my own thing. I've been told to shut up because I'm happy and sing. Who died and made you my boss? Go ahead, nail me to the cross. I have integrity and stand by my word. To most, I'm batshit crazy, totally absurd. This world has scarred me, it's hardened my heart. So what if I burp and fart? Do you feel the anger in my tone? It's safer and easier being alone. At the end of the day, it's time for bed, alone with my hot thoughts, alone in my head. I'm lost and lonely by myself. I look at the mantle. I look at the shelf.